Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And joining us a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Ferguson, the pass to Adams.
And his specialty is tracking down those great offensive rebounds that oftentimes he can put right back up for an easy deuce.
Steve, he is always on the prowl. I mean, you got to body him up early, or he'll stake out that prime real estate for those second shot opportunities.
Free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Evans with it. High arcing shot.
Hey, I like creativity in a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Grant dishes to Westbrook. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Savage. That's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Now here's Evans. A dagger. He is hauled in by Paul George.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
And Adams backs in. It's rebounded by Daniels. Now here's Evans. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And here is Adams. It's George on the wing. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good from George. And George drops them both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Here's Rivera, the finger roll finish at the bucket.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Westbrook passes to Ferguson. Here's Grant. It's blocked. Goes back up. Evans gets the rebound.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
A dagger. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's the floater. Tyreek Evans again. Grant with the ball. And George, here we go. Evans gets the rebound.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
And finished off by Westbrook. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up, He gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. He kicks it to Daniels. Evans left side. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. The Thunder with the lead. Grant kicks to Westbrook. Backing down. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Stolen by Westbrook. Can't get it to go. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Thunder lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
It was a pretty solid first quarter for this club. They limited their mistakes and really took advantage offensively.
You know what? I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways. That's excellent pressure and good activity with the hands.
And so here's the home team. They trail by 1. Number 33, defended by George. To the middle. Number 33, rejected by Ferguson, and he recovers it.
That's his first personal foul. Number 33. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Oklahoma City trailer. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Gentlemen, there are some analysts who call Nerlens Noel a savant shot blocker, but he also averaged over 2 steals a game at Kentucky last season. Offense is something he's still developing, however. Noel said, quote, "Every team is always going to have its given scores. Defense is something that's undervalued. It can change the whole game in significant ways. He knows his game, guys."
He certainly does, Doris. Thanks. That free throw good from George. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
For 3, Westbrook gets the bucket. Westbrook's got 7.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Rivera, defended by Ferguson. Here's Mitchell. And there's the pass to Rivera. Poked loose, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Tyreke Evans is checked in for Mitchell.
Tyreke Evans.
The Thunder leading by 5. Right side, Westbrook. Adams down low. The second effort, and Westbrook lays it in. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And there's something else on his resume that can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and carried his team to the win.
Here's Oklahoma City. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Ferguson, the pass to George. Gets the bucket. George has got 7 points.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
A dagger defended by Ferguson. Gets it to go.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
It's George on the wing. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Thunder shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. George drops them both.
Still haven't seen them miss a shot from the line in this quarter, so they're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. I mean, they're making them pay for fouling them right now.
Dives for it, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
13 seconds on the shot clock. 13.
He passes it to Ferguson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
They struggled a bit at the line earlier, but they found a nice comfort zone there now here in the second. They've been red hot from the strike.
The Thunder have shot 6 or 7 at the line.
Well, they were 75% free throw shooting a season ago.
That free throw good from Ferguson.
They've done better at the line this quarter. Right now, they're at a good percentage.
That one is no good. Rivera, he's covered by Grant. Rivera, the pass to Daniels. And it's blocked. Now, here's Grant. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked by Grant.
Probably should hold for one shot here. Clock is on their side.
Yeah, no-brainer. They can hold it for the last shot.
Poked away. Daniels passes to Rivera. And George with the block. That's good. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Thunder out in front. They lead by 8. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Now, presented by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the third quarter about to get going.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He has 9 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Well, he's been playing a very energetic brand of defense, Clark. You got to love it.
The Thunder leading by 8. George double-teamed. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one's on Evans. The Thunder have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
He's having a great game at the free throw line, Kevin. His hot streak continues.
Back to Oden. Stolen by Westbrook. And George kicks to Adams. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities, that's what it's all about. Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Here's Grant. Tries again. The shot's good from Adams. Adams has got 5 points so far.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Oden a screen. A dagger defended by George. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Westbrook's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Ferguson the pass to...
What a huge play.
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Pass to Rivera. B shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
Here's Adams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Adams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
A dagger defended by George. Cannot hit. And the Thunder going the other way now. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam. Beautiful.
Back to Evans. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. And the dunk by Grant.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Thunder running away with this one. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Thunder.
How about all the points they're getting off turnovers?
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Here's Evans. Knocked away. Paul George with the steal. Right through the knee for the layup. George has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Thunder. Pass to Mitchell. Dishes to Daniels. Lays it up and banks it in.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
George, defended by Mitchell. Here's Ferguson. It's rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Evans off the pick from Mitchell. Evans kicks to Mitchell. And it's sent back by George. Here's Grant, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And it's blocked by Ferguson. They recover it. The Thunder leading by 20. Westbrook kicks to George. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And that's now 17 points for Paul George. George has gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Passes it to Drew. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on it, they expect him to make it.
Here's Ferguson. Solid defense there from Drew.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Tries to save it. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Grant. Left side, Westbrook. And is blocked by Daniels. Here's Drew, defended by Adams. Now the feed to Daniels. And it's sent back by George. The pass to Ferguson. Outside, George. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the crowd here, of course, not happy about the outcome. But you know what? We saw a team tonight that came in prepared to do battle on the road, and they clearly wanted to win.
You know, they were determined to steal this game, and they showed it, Steve. Played harder and got the job done.
Daniels, no good. Here's Westbrook. City as they get the win. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris, this is Kevin Hart. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, Paul George.